Spring, the Rivulet by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Oh, clear, smooth rivulet, creeping through our bridge with backward waves that cling around the shore, and is thy world beyond the dim blue ridge more dear than this, or does it need thee more? O lingering stream, upon thy ceaseless way, glide to tomorrow, yet 'tis fair today, beyond the hills and haze tomorrows hide. Today is fair, glide lingering, ceaseless tide. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Spring, Spring and Summer by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. And summer-time is good, but at its heat the fair poor blossoms wither for the fruit, and song-birds go that made our valley sweet with useless ecstasies, and the boughs are mute. And I would keep the blossoms and the song, and I would have it spring the whole year long, and I would have my life a year-long spring, to never pass from hopes and blossoming. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Spring, the Violet and the Rose by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. The violet in the wood that's sweet today is longer sweet than roses of red June. Set me sweet violets along my way, and bid the red rose flower, but not too soon. Ah, violet, ah, rose, why not the two? Why bloom not all fair flowers the whole year through? Why not the two, young violet, ripe rose? Why dies one sweetness when another blows? End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Spring, the Primrose by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Dear welcome, sweet pale stars of hope and spring, young primroses, blithe with the April air, my darlings, waiting for my gathering, sit in my bosom, nestle in my hair. But oh, the fairest laughs behind the brook, I cannot have it, I can only look. O happy primrose on the further beach, one can but look on thee, one cannot reach. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Spring, Linnet and Lark by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. O buoyant linnet in the flakes of thorn, sing thy loud lay, for joy and song are one. O skylark, floating upwards into morn, pour out thy carolling music of the sun. Sing, sing, be voices of the life-full air, glad things that never knew the cage nor snare, be voices of the air and fill the sky, glad things that have no heed of by and by. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, the Bees in the Lime by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Amid the thousand blossoms of the lime, the gossip bees go humming to and fro. And oh, the busy joy of working time! And oh, the fragrance when the lime trees blow! Take the sweet honeys deftly, happy bees, and store them for the later days than these. Store, happy bees, these honeys for the frost, that sweetness of the blossom be not lost. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, the Cornflower by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. A field plant in my sheltered garden bed, and I have set it there to love it dear. It makes blue flowers to match skies overhead, blue flowers for all the while the summer's here. Sky blooms that woke and budded with the wheat, ye last and make the livelong summer sweet. Spread while the green wheat passes into gold, sky blooms I planted in the garden mould. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, the Flowing Tide by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. The slow green wave comes curling from the bay and leaps in spray along the sunny marge, and steals a little more and more away, and drowns the dulse and lifts the stranded barge. Leave me, strong tide, my smooth and yellow shore, but the clear waters deepen more and more. Leave me my pathway of the sands, strong tide. Yet are the waves more fair than all they hide. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, the Whisper by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Someone has said a whispered word to me. The whisper whispers on within my ear. Oh, little word, hush, hush, and let me be. Hush, little word, too vexing sweet to hear. And if it will not hush, what must I do? The word was love. Perchance the word was true. And if it will not hush, must I repine? I am his love. Perchance, then, he is mine. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, the Heart That Lacks Room by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. I love him, and I love him, and I love. Oh, heart, my love goes welling o'er the brim. He makes my light more than the sun above, and what am I, save what I am to him? All will, all hope I have, to him belong. O heart, thou art too small for love so strong. O heart, grow large, grow deeper for his sake. Oh, love him better, heart, or thou wilt break. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, the Lovers by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. And we are lovers, lovers he and I. Oh, sweet, dear name that angels envy us. Lovers for now, lovers for by and by, and God to hear us call each other thus. Flow softly, river of our life, and fair. We float together to the otherwhere. Storm, river of our life, if storm must be, we brunt thy tide together to that sea. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, the Nightingale by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. From the dusk elm rings out a changing lay. The human-hearted nightingale sings there. Why not, like little minstrels of the day, sweet voice, fling only raptures on the air? 'Tis that she's kin to us and has our woe, something that's lost, or something yet to know. 'Tis that she's kin to us and sings our bliss, loving. To know love is yet more than this. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, the Storm by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Storm in the dimness of the purpled sky, and the sharp flash leaps out from cloud to cloud. But the blue, lifted corner spreads more high. Brightness and brightness bursts the gathered shroud. Aye, pass, black storm, thou hadst thy threatening hour. Now the freed beams make rainbows of the shower. Now the freed sunbeams break into the air. Pass, and the sky forgets thee and is fair. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, Baby Eyes by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Blue baby eyes, they are so sweetest sweet, and yet they have not learned love's dear replies. They beg not smiles, nor call for me, nor greet, but clear, unshrinking, note me with surprise. But eyes that have your father's curve of lid, you'll learn the look that he keeps somewhere hid. You'll smile, grave baby eyes, and I shall see the look your father keeps for only me. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Summer, the Bindweed by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. In all fair hues from white to mingled rose, along the hedge the clasping bindweed flowers, and when one chalice shuts, a new one blows. There's blooming for all minutes of the hours. Along the hedge beside the trodden lane, where day by day we pass and pass again, rosy and white along the busy mile, a flower for every step and all the while. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Autumn, the Heather by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. The leagues of heather lie on moor and hill, and make soft purple dimness and red glow. No butterfly may call the blithe wind chill that brings the ruddy heather bells a-blow. The songbirds half forget the world is fair, and pipe no lays because the heather's there. O foolish birds that have no joyous lay, with hill and moor a garden ground today. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Autumn, the Pine by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. The elm lets fall its leaves before the frost. The very oak grows shivering and sere. The trees are barren when the summer's lost, but one tree keeps its goodness all the year. Green pine, unchanging as the days go by, thou art thyself beneath whatever sky. My shelter from all winds, my own strong pine. 'Tis spring, 'tis summer, still, while thou art mine. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Autumn, Late Roses by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. The swallows went last week, but 'twas too soon. For look, the sunbeams streaming on their eaves, and look, my rose, a very child of June, spreading its crimson coronet of leaves. Was it too late, my rose, to bud and blow? For when the summer wanes, her roses go. Bloom, rose, there are more roses yet to wake, with hearts of sweetness for the summer's sake. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Autumn, the Brambles by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. So tall along the dusty highway row, so wide on the free heath the brambles spread. Here's the pink bud, and here the full white blow, and here the black ripe berry, here the red. Bud, flower, and fruit among the mingling thorns, and dews to feed them in the autumn morns. Fruit, flower, and bud together, thou rich tree, and oh, but life's a happy time for me. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Autumn, We Two by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. The road slopes on that leads us to the last, and we two tread it softly, side by side. 'Tis a blithe count the milestones we have passed, step fitting step, and each of us for guide. My love, and I thy love, our road is fair, and fairest most because the other's there. Our road is fair, adown the harvest hill, but fairest that we two are we two still. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Autumn, We Two by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. We two, the children's smiles are dear. Thank God, how dear the bonny children's smiles. But 'tis we two among our own ones here, we two along life's way, through all the whiles. To think if we had passed each other by, and he not he apart, and I not I. And oh, to think if we had never known, and I not I, and he not he alone. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Autumn, The Apple Orchard by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. The apple branches bend with ripening weight, the apple branches rosy as with flowers. You'd think red giant fuchsias blooming late within this sunny orchard ground of ours. Give us your shade, fair fountain trees of fruits, we rest upon the mosses at your roots. Fair fountain trees of fruits, drop windfalls here. Lo, ripening store for all the coming year. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Winter, The Snows by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. The green and happy world is hidden away. Cold, cold the ghostly snows lie on its breast. The white miles reach the shadows wan and grey 'neath wan grey skies, unchanged from east to west. Sleep on beneath the snows, chilled, barren earth. There are no blossoms for thy winter dearth. Break not nor melt, fall still from heaven, wan snows. Hide the spoiled earth, and numb her to repose. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Winter, The Holly by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. 'Tis a brave tree, while round its boughs in vain the warring wind of January bites and girds, it holds the clusters of its crimson grain, a winter pasture for the shivering birds. O patient holly that the children love, no need for thee of smooth blue skies above. O green strong holly, shine amid the frost, thou dost not lose one leaf for sunshine lost. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Winter, The Graveyard by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. They sleep here well who have forgotten today. They weep not while we weep, nor wake each morn to bitter new surprise, as mourners may that knew not in their rest they were forlorn. Calm graveyard, 'tis more pleasant to sit here than where loud life pretends its eager cheer. Calm graveyard, where he waits and I shall be, thou hast the spot of earth most dear to me. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Winter, The Frozen River by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Dead stream beneath the icy silent blocks that motionless stand soddening into grime, thy fretted falls hang numb, frost pens the locks. Dead river, when shall be thy waking time? Not dead, the river spoke and answered me. My burdened current, hidden, finds the sea. Not dead, not dead, my heart replied at length. The frozen river holds a hidden strength. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Winter, The Daughter by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. Go forth, my darling, in the reef and vale, my hand shall place them for thee. So good-bye. Thou hast love's rose, and tend it without fail. It withers, dear, if lovers let it lie. Go, my own singing bird, and be his now, and I am more than half as glad as thou. Ah me! The singing birds that were our own fly forth and mate, and 'tis long life alone. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Winter, We Two by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. We two that could not part are parted long, he in the far-off heaven, and I to wait. A fair world once, all blossom time and song, but to be lonely tires, and I live late. To think we two have not a word to change, and one without the other here is strange. To think we two have nothing now to share, I wandering here, and he without me there. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Winter, We Two by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. We two, we two, we still are linked and nigh. He could not have forgotten in any bliss. Surely he feels my being yet, and I have no thought but seems some part of his. O love gone out of reach of yearning eyes, our hearts can meet to gather in replies. O love, past touch of lip and clasp of hand, thou canst not be too far to understand. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. Winter, The Flowers to Come by Augusta WEBSTER. Read for LibriVox.org by Newgatenovelist. The drift is in the hollows of the hill, yet primrose leaves uncurl beneath the hedge. Frosts pierce the dawn, and the north wind blows chill, yet snowdrop spikelets rim the garden edge. Dear plants that will make bud in coming spring, ye were not for one only blossoming. More than one blossoming for all fair flowers, and God keeps mine till spring is somewhere ours. End of poem. This recording is in the public domain. And end of book. Thank you for listening.